What's up, y'all? It's your girl T. Louise, and you are tuned in to Twisted Twins. This podcast is sponsored by my company, The Major Comeback. We specialize in apparel dedicated to giving yourself a major comeback in every aspect of your life. And you can check out some of our merch at themajorcomeback.com. What is up, y'all? I am back. Look, I'm just gonna tell y'all this. When I decided to do this 3-part series, I did not expect me to be going through exactly what these episodes are about so deeply on such a deeper level. And currently I'm in part 3 of the phase, plant, nurture, and heal, which is why I haven't posted anything just yet about the 3-part series, but I just wanted to get this off of my chest, and I just wanted to continue to put some content out there until I am 100% having something to say about part 3. And I don't know, I'm just talking tonight, so this could be literally part 3. But I just wanted to explain like some of the things that I'm currently going through in my 3-part series. So part 1 was called Planting in Your Life, and I think I want to elaborate more on these 3 parts. So in this 3rd part of healing, I'm going to touch on part 1 and 2 also on a deeper a level, because I have a friend, someone in my life that I went to high school with her, and it just, life is kind of just taking its toll on her, and just feeling, I think, very discouraged, and feeling like life has really got her down. And I just want her to know, and I want anybody else out there that's feeling like you can't make it another day, you feel like, oh, nothing is going right for you, or things are just not working out for you, whatever it may be that you're going through, and you feel like it's just wearing you down. I'm talking about feeling like a boulder on your shoulders. I want you to know that in every aspect you can and you will get through it, and you are strong enough to get through it. And I know, because I have been through that. I have been through multiple scenarios in my lifetime that I felt like I was never going to get through it. Like, and if this is the first podcast you're listening to, please go back and listen to some of the my beginning episodes. But if this is your first episode and you are listening to me, I just want you to know that I appreciate you for listening and following my journey in life. And I want you to know that if you have been through something, I literally was, 2018, I became homeless. I was sleeping in my car in the wintertime. I was sleeping in the car during the summertime. I was moving from hotel to hotel. And this is not just me by myself. This is me and my mama. So me and my mama were homeless. I felt like in that situation, I wasn't going to get out of that. I felt like I wasn't going to get anywhere. I was never going to get out of that situation. Like, it was really hard for me to see past that. It was very hard for me to see something different for myself, which is to me, you have to start to see something different, because why would you want to continue to stay in that situation? Why would you continue to want to struggle? Why would you want to continue to live check to check? Or if you know that you tired of living check to check, like, why would you not see something different for yourself and go after it? And I had to get in that mindset of, and it wasn't until after my mom passed. So this is the crazy part about it. Like, y'all, I'm seriously telling y'all, this is what I'm talking on my podcast. I'm not BSing y'all. Like, this is real stuff. I've really been through things. I went from being homeless, sleeping in the car with my mom, to my mom passing my mom getting hit by a car and dying while we're crossing the street. Like I'm watching my mama pass away and in front of me. So I've been through depression. I've been through not feeling like I'm not going to make it. Not feeling like I can't have anything else in this world. Whatever I have is what I'm going to have. Ain't nothing better out there for me. I've been through that. Done that. But you got to get out of that mindset. You got to get out of that mindset that you are not going to have anything better than what you have. That goes back to some of my recent episodes. I am worthy. I am capable. I have a purpose in this life. And I say all that to say, I'm not just talking to her. I'm talking to anybody. I'm talking to me. I'm talking to anybody who feel like they ain't got a purpose in this world, who feeling like they ain't meant to do nothing, feeling like they're gonna always be broke, ain't gonna never get out of wherever situation you in. That is a lie. If you put forth an effort, if you do it, it's not just gonna fall out of the sky, y'all. It ain't gonna fall out of the sky. You got to work for it. You have got to plant. You have got to nurture the things that you are planting into your life so that you can heal. And when I say that, I'm talking about really healing from the things that you are traumatized from, really healing from the pain that you have, really dissecting your life. And I say this is very important for women, because as women, we hold on to so much. As women, I really believe that we do. Every emotion that we felt, every situation we've been through, we hold on to that. And a lot of times we don't address those situations. We don't address that hurt or that pain. And this is why I'm saying, start planting into your life. Start learning yourself. Start growing. Start finding out who you really and truly are so that you can nurture. And then when you start doing that, then you start nurturing yourself. You start showing yourself a little more self-love. You start loving yourself a little more. It's a step. It's a process. And then when you get it and you finally figure out who you are as a person, your life is blossoming. You blossoming. If you got a business, your business is blossoming. It's all about planting. It's all about nurturing. It's all about healing. And I'm in the healing phase. I have literally healed from quite a few things that I needed to heal from. Definitely my mom's death. Is one thing, is one big thing that I'm really healing from this year. Just simply by starting my business, doing this podcast. Like, this podcast is very extremely healing for me. And that's why I want to be more dedicated to it, because I need this as my outlet of healing. And there could be other people out there that may feel the same way. There could be someone out there that lost their mom, or was homeless at one point, or is homeless now, or is going through a transition. And I just encourage you to keep going. Do not give up. And if you feel like you can't make it, if you feel like nothing is going to work out for you, it is. Because you have the strength inside of you to do it. You can do it. You can be that nurse. You can become a nurse. You can become a millionaire. You can own your own business. You gonna get that job. You're gonna get that house. Whatever it is that you are looking out, going out for, you can do it. It's all about you believing in yourself, feeling and knowing that you are worthy of the things that you want. And not only that, you are capable to do it. A lot of times we get so knocked down by the world, social media, our families, people who really ain't our friends. And that's another thing. Who is around you? Who's in your circle? I heard Steve Harvey say something this morning on the radio, definitely something I needed to hear. He said a dead battery cannot charge a dead battery. The people around you, if they are a dead battery, honey, just like that dead battery in your car, you need to take that shit, throw it away and trade it out and get you a new battery. Get you somebody that can charge your life up, somebody that can inspire you, somebody that can help elevate your life, because those are the type of people that are going to help you in the long run. Those people that can't help you charge, honey. And even if they do get a little charge, you can't even get nowhere. You can't even back out the driveway. That's as far as you're gonna get. You can't go down the street on a dead battery. Get you some people around you that's gonna help you grow, who's gonna help you nurture your dreams, help you plant your dreams. Once again, I'm going to mention Girl Mob. If you are a woman, join Girl Mob. Girl Mob is a wonderful group. I joined last year and I went to Thailand with them. I've been to Vegas with them. I'm going to Atlanta next weekend for their 1-year anniversary. And I just encourage, it's $49 a month, y'all. Like, I'm telling y'all, start investing in yourselves. This is an investment. And if you got a little extra money, you can pay up for the year. But I'm saying it's $49 a month. It's not like no other. It's not like another group. Like, you get to travel with these women. Like, I literally travel with B. Simone and Skittles, Jackie O. Like, I'm traveling with all of these boss women, not even knowing that I'm in the presence of millionaires. Not even knowing that, like, I just happened to follow Girl Mob and Miss Skittles on Instagram months prior to me even signing up for Girl Mob. Not even knowing that this woman is a self-made, she literally built herself into a millionaire, multimillionaire now. And not only that, she runs other multi-million businesses. So that right there, that's a battery. That's a fresh battery. That's a battery that ain't gonna never go out on you. I had to remove myself from dead batteries. That's good. I'm glad Steve Harvey said that. Get yourself away from them dead ass batteries and get y'all some good batteries. That's good. I like that. I'm glad he said that. But that him saying that just made me think of that. Like, and that's another thing. Like, if you got dead batteries around you, you can't grow, you can't blossom. Like, some people put in your life to learn you a lesson, teach you a lesson. Some people is in your life to really just to bring, I hate to say it like this, but bring harm to you. Like, not in a harm meaning they could be, just plotting behind your back, setting you up. Like, it's all types of things that I have heard females say they friends that did to them. And I'm like, that's your friend? Like, those people were put in your life for you to learn a lesson. Those people were put in your life for, like, sometimes people don't really heal from that type of stuff, and especially if it's somebody that you consider to be a very close friend. Like, I had a friend like that. I had to heal from that situation. I had to let that situation go because that was a dead battery, y'all. I couldn't get out the driveway on that dead battery. And I had to get me a new battery. And when I got me a new battery, that dead battery was salty. That dead battery was sitting over in the corner collecting dust. Get rid of y'all dead batteries so that y'all can elevate and keep going and move on in life. Get to point A to point B to point C to point D. Because you can't get point A, point B, point C, point D on a dead battery. A dead battery. That is what people, if people are not in your life to help you elevate, to help you blossom, to help you heal, to help you nurture, they are a dead battery. It's time for us to heal. We are in our 20s, and I really want to start a group, and I wanted to be, in the beginning, yes, I wanted to be women, but I think eventually it will grow into other things. But I wanted to be a group where people in our 20s, we can come together, we can talk about the things that we're dealing with. But not only that, we can travel. Let's travel, y'all. Like, I want us to be able to learn and educate each other, help each other start businesses, encourage people. I want it to be something, a strong community of young people who out here trying to make a better life for themselves. Because I don't know about y'all, but I grew up in a single parent home. My mama worked multiple jobs, living check to check. I don't want to live like that. I don't want to live like that. That is not the life that I see for myself. It's just not. So I ask you this, what life do you see for yourself in your older years? What life do you see for yourself now? Like a lot of y'all is, you working these jobs because you gotta make ends meet. You gotta pay your bills. You gotta do this. Is that enough? Like, is that what you see for yourself? And if it's not what you see for yourself, how are you going to plant, nurture, and heal so that you can get to where you want to go? What are you going to put in your life? What things are you going to start doing to prepare for the life that you want? And that is what I am doing right now. I am truly having a transformative year, and where I'm at now is not where I'm going to be 2 months from now, 6 months from now, at the end of the year. Like everything around me is so beautiful right now, and I'm just full of greatness. I'm full of thankfulness, just for everything that is happening in my life. And I'm literally seeing my life transform and blossom in front of my eyes, because I have been planting in my life, and the things that I have planted in my life I have been nurturing, and I am now healing from the things that I need to heal from so that I can blossom into my true essence, my true purpose in this life. And it is just a beautiful experience. And I advise anybody listening to this podcast, please, please, please find yourselves, find your purpose, and plant and nurture and heal your life. Heal from anything that is causing you pain, because we hold on to so much, and we shouldn't, because we can only live in the now. We can't live in the past. We can't live in the future. We can only live in the now. And what are you holding on to? What are you clinging on to? What is holding you back from the past that is preventing you from having the best now that you can? And I'm talking about emotionally, physically, mentally, financially. What can you do now to change all of that? So, who knows? This may be episode 3 of Heal, but I'm so thankful for anyone that's listening to this podcast. And I just want you to know that you are loved, and I am so appreciative of every single ears that have heard any of my podcast episodes. And I just want you to know that you are loved, and I'm so thankful for you. And I love you guys. Peace, love, and blessings. T. Louise.